Russian private army Wagner takes over Ukrainian city despite G7 plea to end hostilities. On Saturday, Russian news agency TASS reported that Russia's Wagner group had complete control of Bakhmut following a special military operation in Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin commended the assault teams of the Wagner private military and Russian troops after the capture in eastern Ukraine. The Wagner assault teams and all Russian troops who provided the necessary support and protected the flanks have successfully completed the operation to liberate Artyomivsk, the Kremlin press office announced on Sunday. Everyone who earned praise during the conflict will be considered for state decorations, the statement continued. The Wagner chief claimed that Bakhmut had been captured, but Kyiv quickly denied this and stated that fighting was still ongoing. Bakhmut, or Artyomivsk as it is known in Russia, is a major city in the Donetsk People's Republic's northwest, and it was a major supply hub for the Ukrainian army in Donbass. The battle to free the city began in earnest on August 1, 2022. Since Donbass's liberation in 2014, the battle for this city has been one of the bloodiest conflicts in the region. According to Russian news agency TASS, the Russian Defense Ministry announced that the city of Artyomivsk, known as Bakhmut in Ukraine, had been completely freed during the special military operation in Ukraine. This comes on the heels of a joint statement issued by the G7 leaders on Saturday morning in Hiroshima, Japan, condemning Russia's illegal, unjustifiable, and unprovoked war of aggression against Ukraine. In response to Russia's illegal war of aggression, the leaders of the group of 7 countries have pledged to stand with Ukraine for as long as it takes in a joint communiqué. In order to achieve a comprehensive, just, and lasting peace in Ukraine, the G7 has demanded that Russia cease its aggression and withdraw its troops and military equipment from the entire internationally recognized territory of Ukraine immediately, completely, and unconditionally. Many people have lost their lives since February 24, 2022, when hostilities between Russia and Ukraine began. According to the public television station First Channel, police in Georgia have removed protesters from outside a hotel where relatives of Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov are allegedly staying. First Channel reports that on Saturday, protesters from the opposition United National Movement Party demonstrated outside the Kvareli Lake Hotel in northeastern Georgia to voice their outrage over reports from Georgian media that Lavrov's relatives were staying there. Reporters on the scene said things got tense on Saturday after protesters threw eggs at a minibus carrying Russian tourists as it left the hotel. The Russian Foreign Ministry has been contacted by CNN for comment. Social media videos depicted police officers violently arresting protesters outside the hotel. Police officers can be seen grabbing a protester by the throat in one video. Georgian media reported that Lavrov's relatives had traveled there for the wedding of Alexander Vinokourev's brother, which sparked the protests.